Well, good morning, folks. I believe it's Thursday. I'll just double check that before I get on with anything else, and indeed it is Thursday. You know what that means. Welcome along to episode number 66 of our F1 22 My Team career mode with Team Chaseliner. It's time for Jackie's second home race at COTA. We love COTA, absolutely, especially after yesterday's race. If you didn't see that race, go check that out in F1 Manager, because that was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Anyway, can we spend anything? Because if we can't spend anything, then I won't spend anything. I'm just saving a video at the same time here. Multitasking at his finest. That's me, folks. The good old multitasker at his best. Did I do that? I certainly did. Bingo. Right. We've got 10 parts left for the chassis. We've got 9 parts left for the aero. We've got to negate durability, and we're just going to go from there and see what happens. There's our sponsors. We're keeping all of them happy, as you should. Anyway, championship. Jackie leads by 24 points over Max Verstappen and Lando Norris, Sergio Perez, George Russell, Carlos Sainz, Fernando Alonso, Guanyu, Zhou pulling his weight in P8. And then Yuri Vips and Esteban Ocon, your top 10. And we'll go take a look at the rest of them all the way down to Nicholas Latifi, who still has only 1 point to his name. But everybody has scored. Right, marketing. A lot of F1 fans have you down as one of the favourites for this year as well. This is a no-brainer. It's Max Verstappen. If we're going to be challenging Verstappen for the race championship, it is going to be Jackie versus Max all the way to the end. Rivalry confirmed.
Thanks for helping us.
Let's get it going, shall we? This is the rivalry you want to see now. I know you all want to see it as well. Everything coming in nicely. Please wait. Personnel department want to have a word. Okay then. MXF magazine want to do a piece on Zhou, focusing on an F1 driver's training regime, their daily fitness routine, that kind of thing. A bit of publicity would be good for them, but obviously time spent doing so would be time away from their personal development. So if we agree, 1250 acclaim to Zhou and he loses 7 experience, but if we decline, nothing happens.
Thanks.
I think we've got to decline that offer, right? Because Zhou is at the form of his life. We have a message going on. We have a high cash. I know we have a high cash balance. We can't exactly spend it on anything, can we? Right, skip and advance to Jackie's home Grand Prix. Now, let's have a look. So we got 637 resource points to spend on something here. We could probably do another double. We could probably do another double if we got some, or wait. I think we'll wait. We'll do it after we get practiced and qualified. Yeah, let's do that. Get practiced and qualified, and then we'll see you for the United States Grand Prix.
Welcome once again then to the United States Grand Prix here in the magnificent city of Austin. It was here in 2018 that Kimi Raikkonen delighted the world by taking the top step of the podium for the first time in 114 races. There's always a record to be broken, so what, I wonder, is in store for us here today? We have 10 turns to the left and 10 turns to the right here at the fantastic Circuit of the Americas. Overtaking opportunities into turn 1 and turn 12 at this anti-clockwise track. It's 3.6 miles long, and we should see average lap speeds of around 126 miles per hour. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. The governess lines up on pole position, and the smooth operator Carlos Sainz completes the front row. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Perez, Fernando Alonso, Lando Norris, and Zhou, Russell, Stroll, Yuri Vips, and Esteban Ocon. Ticktum, Verstappen, they'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Charles Leclerc and Albon. Hamilton, they've taken a grid penalty. Tsunoda, Kevin Magnussen, and Mick Schumacher. Schwartzman, Latifi, Gasly, they'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. And Oscar Piastri. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head down trackside for today's race. Natalie Pinkham joins me once again in the commentary box. It's fantastic to have you with us today. I'm curious though, how do you think the drivers stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the rundown into turn one, a bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It'll keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
I know this is your home Grand Prix, but treat it like any other race. Let's not make any unnecessary risks.
Well, as you can see, folks, the Stars and Stripes are back. The pink and black and white Stars and Stripes, I should say. It is P2. Or is it pole position? No, I think it's pole position, isn't it? Pole position. No, pole position on the other side. No, it is P2. What am I talking about? I haven't got a clue. I've completely lost the plot. Then again, some say I never had the plot to begin with. That's slightly worrying. Only just slightly worrying, though. We do mean that, only just slightly worrying. No, it is pole. I knew it was pole position all along. I was testing you all. Let's get to the race and shut up about it.
Okay, so
Alright, folks. Pole for the home Grand Prix. The livery is back as well. But I know it has divided a lot of opinion. It's this nice American livery that we have for the two American races. It's divided a lot of opinion. I mean, me personally, I think it doesn't look too bad actually. But like I say, it's only going to be here as one-offs. It's not going to be here, you know, for forever and a day. It's only going to be here for the two American races. We may keep it on for Mexico next week. But
no rain expected. No rain expected for the time.
That's all it's here for. That's all it's actually here for. It's not here for anything else. But definitely it's gonna be a chore today. We're gonna have our work cut out, keeping behind certain cars. We definitely are. Ow, 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 ow. That hurt. That definitely hurt. Absolutely, 100%. Totally didn't hurt. Then again, I'm lying, aren't I? Sorry about that. Besides, the way I look at it, I'm giving you all a chance to enjoy this warm-up lap that Jackie's doing. And then you can get on to me for the dulcet tones for the Grand Prix. That's what I know you all want.
Superb parking there, mate.
There we go,
Let's
right.
Make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers.
Now they've got that out of the way.
Keep an eye on the lights.
We can get on with it. Come on, girl. She could win the championship today. It's going to take a bit of a mathematical miracle, but there's a chance she can win it today. And I really do want her to win it so that it takes the pressure off Mexico and Brazil and also Abu Dhabi as well, as we go to the 5 red lights here at the Circuit in the Americas, and we're lights out already and away we go. And Jackie's come right across to chop off that Ferrari, 3 wide down to the first corner. Zhou is practically 4 wide back there. Jesus Christ. Oh, somebody's lost, one of the McLarens has lost a bit of end plate there. Saw it flying through, excuse me, saw it flying through turn 1 as we go through the S's. Whoa, where'd she go? Where'd she go? And what's that Ferrari doing coming back across? There's Jack. Where did she go? I think virtual safety car is out. What? Why has she not got a wing? Why is she not going to win? Here we go on board again with Carlos Sainz. I think, yeah, it's Carlos Sainz going to see the 55 in his helmet. So 3 wide into the first corner. Jackie taking a rather interesting line through the first corner. Now what's going to happen here? Down to turn 3. Everything looks good. Everything looks good now. She goes a little bit... Well, I mean, come on. What was that? What on earth were you doing? What on earth were you doing? So she takes, cuts him off. That's perfectly fine. He comes right back around the outside of her. No, 2 wheels were firmly on the tarmac there, so definitely a good line from her. So what, did she just get a little deep in turn 5? What on earth went on? Oh, you know what? Yeah, a little deep, and there. Oh, well. I tell you what, she was lucky not to end the race there. Absolute fortuitous not to end a race there. I'm not sure if it's a safety car or a virtual safety. I think it's a full-blown safety car. Yes, it is a full-blown safety car. So in the pair of them will come, and I've stormed down to see Mario Binotto, and I've made my opinions very clear. And my opinion of it was, go fuck yourself. Because that was not called for. So a set of hards go on for Jackie, and a new nose. Set of hards and a new nose, and she doesn't beat Carlos out. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we've got something for you, Carlos Sainz, when the time comes to it. Don't you worry about it, punk. Just actually seeing that livery, that side pods there, it really does flow pink almost down into the black. But let's get started again. Verstappen leads the way, not the Red Bull we wanted to see in the lead there. There goes the safety car. And whenever you're ready, Guanyu's in P4. Let's hope Guanyu can do some good things with her as we get the race back underway here at Travis County. Meanwhile, Jackie's just decided, you know what, fuck you, Carlos. And I would say fuck you, Carlos Sainz too. Because he was absolutely out of order there. I think he's trying to come around the outside. It's not happening. It is not happening. We will be seeing him, thank you. Staying last there, you dirty, cheating, Spanish, whatever. Don't know what your problem is, but if you have any more problems like that, we're going to come along. We're going to absolutely whack you in the face. Make sure it's absolutely done right as we go through the S section, right through into turn 7. Carlos Sainz all over the back of her, through 8, through 9, over the crest of the hill. We'll go turn 10, and she's going to need to get a wiggle on because she's already lost the chasing pack. And the more of the chasing pack she loses, the more that it's not going to end well for her. But the straight line speed in this Chaseliner with that Ferrari engine in the back, I think that actually, to be fair, maybe the end of this Ferrari beautiful partnership as we're going into the next corner. Oh, she's gone for a dive! Oh, I thought she went for a dive on that McLaren then. That would have been, that would have come straight out of nowhere. And yeah, we all know this girl. She likes a bit of a dive straight out of nowhere. But moving on now, onto lap number 5, we've got Robert Schwartzman in front of us with Oscar Piastri, and who is that as well? That is, one of the McLarens. Oh, Schwartzman into the back of Schumacher, and that's an end plate, and that's going to be carnage. Although that's going to be good as well, because Jackie's not too far behind. She might be able to do good things, as that McLaren is stuck up behind. Excuse me, coming through. Why not? Oh, somebody's gone very deep, and I think Jackie's just invited herself past Piastri and invited herself past that McLaren as well. Thank you very much. Goodbye. God bless. Down the hill she goes. Will she try take Schwartzman down the hill? The more cars she puts in front of Carlos Sainz, the better it's going to be for her. But I don't think Schwartzman's going to have too much going down the back straight here. As we go to Lewis Hamilton struggling down in P11. Lewis Hamilton retiring at the end of the season, remember. He's going to try and go the inside of Albon for P11. Both cars got the Mercedes powertrain in them. A little bit of contact between the two. Albon getting the elbows out here to defend against Hamilton, and that we can definitely understand. Excuse me as he clears his throat, but Hamilton clears the Williams and he's up into P11. Meanwhile, back to this fight here between Schwartzman and Jackie for P18. It is only for P18 at the moment, but I think it's going to be a slam dunk P18 as Carlos Sainz gets past Oscar Piastri there, and that's going to be him up into P21. Jackie very deep, very wide, and she's going to be allowed to keep that place. I think she's already got the move done there as Schwartzman is struggling like mad. That's Yuri Vips, I think, getting past Robert Schwartzman, and then past Schwartzman into the lane, and that's going to be for a new wing for the Russian driver. What a shame, and all because of his own stupidity, really, if you got to say about that. But look at this, Piastri is coming back on Carlos Sainz here, coming back very nicely, if you don't mind me saying so. But into the lane we have Sergio Perez, and we've also got the other McLaren, Lando Norris there. Let's see where both of these come out in accordance to... oh, we got somebody diving up the inside of the last corner there. That might have been one of the Alpines, but maybe Stroll doing a bit of violence back there. Oh, that's not Perez, that's Verstappen. So where's he come out in all of this? We're looking for a pink and white car. I think she may have already gone, because I don't see her anywhere. Oh no, she's right there. Hello, how you doing? She's gone very wide as well as Verstappen has put her wide, and now he's invited Yuri Vips into the party. She won't accept Yuri Vips coming into this party, that's a damn sure. Yuri Vips can stay back there and stay back there as long as it takes. Meanwhile, next lap we've got Alonso into the lane. Now, where does this car come out? That's an interesting fight. Zhou's right behind him. Take a bit of fluid through our throat as Alonso heads into his garage of, I think it's 14 men holding rubber. I think that's how many you got in there now. 14. I heard a car door outside. I don't particularly care who it was. I think Jackie's coming now. Oh, there's Verstappen just in front of Alonso. I think Jackie's right there. She's defended like mad from Yuri Vips. What is this man gonna do? Remember, there's previous between the pair of them. We got Ocon out it. Oh man, not again, Ocon. Oh, what has Ocon gotta do? It's like he's cursed in this career mode with engine penalties. Safety car? Safety car be nice right about now. Safety car be very nice now as Guanyu Zhou is all over the back of George Russell. I tell you what, Guanyu, oh, big tank slapper from George out of turn 19. Move Guanyu up to P7. Hello, how you doing? Meanwhile, if you're wondering where Verstappen and Alonso have gone, they're gone. They're gone, and oh, I tell you what, this is getting personal now between Jackie and Vips. For, is this P3? It is for P3. She has come back to P3, folks. I'd rather she was down there in P something, P1 or something like that, to make your life a lot easier. As Guanyu Zhou now P6. He's got George Russell for company. And George to the inside of turn 11. Is that turn 11? No, it's turn 12, sorry. Oh, bit of contact maybe, tyre to tyre though. Guanyu on the hard tyre. I'm not sure why he went on the hard, but maybe he has more confidence on the hard tyre. He's got Perez for company behind him as well as one of the other Mercedes cars. That might have been, well, it will be Hamilton, won't it? As well, no, here's Hamilton actually. He's with Charles Leclerc for P11. Down into turn 12, he's got the Haas car in front of him. I presume that's the Haas of Dan Ticktum. Who's having another stellar race. Let's give it up for Dan Ticktum in his stellar race. If that is the case, that is Dan Ticktum what he's having there. But we've also got Leclerc and Hamilton. You wouldn't have thought this would have happened back then, but unfortunately that is what is happening. He's being put to the sword as we look at the man Gasly. The man has come around, and the man is going to try and take Nicholas Latifi for P17 around the outside. I'll tell you what, I've never seen a pass around the outside of turn 12 work here, Gasly. Although it sets him up for the inside of 13. Very nicely dives it up the inside. Bit of contact between the two. Bit of contact. We like get the hours out through 14, 15 into 16. And I think Gasly's going to get this centred done. That's P17 for the man. And that AlphaTauri, which is really struggling at the moment. Meanwhile, speaking of really struggling, Yuri Vips is... Oh, I tell you what, there's a dive. Oh, he locked it up, that's why. He locked it up going... Actually, no, as an Alpine back there. So Yuri Vips has lost two places, actually. One to Carlos Sainz and one to George Russell in that Mercedes. As, wow, that's Perez diving up the inside of Vips. Something's wrong with Vips. He's either... lost tyres or he's just lost it in general. I don't know what he's done, but he's done something there. As we got Carlos Sainz and George Russell. George Russell, oh, I tell you, this is getting personal. This is getting personal. It's going to end in tears for somebody. It's going to end in tears. It's going to end in frustration as well for somebody as we head down the hill. And still going out, and Carlos Sainz is, I tell you what, it's really going to get personal now. Jackie and Russell, oh my God, they are all over the... Oh, freeway contact! I want her out of this now. I want her out of this now. This is a championship on the line now. Almost 3 wide into turn 1. She's blocking off Russell. She's not blocked off Carlos Sainz. Still 3 wide into turn 1. This is incredible racing. Please let the Mercedes and the Ferrari get better for season 4. Because I want to see more of this fight. Chase-Levin and Russell? Hell yeah! I want to see more. So you got Perez back there garnering some interest as well. Of course he would be guard. You got to the Alpines just chill. The Alpines there sitting there. He's going to watch an absolute humdinger fight there. As what the hell? Oh my God! Oh, that was shot on. Oh no! Oh, that was Hamilton. Did you see Zhou just avoid that front wing? Jesus Christ. There's more carnage going off here at the back. It's an absolute howler of a crash. Safety car is out, but what on earth here? So Georgia's... Oh, you know what's that? Oh, well, I tell you what. That might have been a bit of retribution. Then watch this. Oh, that was Hamilton. Oh, that's going to be a... Oh, God, how is Hamilton still alive here? On board with Guanyu. Everybody get ready to hold on to something, because this... I don't even believe this is out. Watch how close this Ferrari gets. Just watch here. Let's get it really slowed down for you. Guanyu! Oh, Guanyu! Oh, I don't know what, but we got lockups galore going on at the front there, but Jesus wept, that was a violent crash there on board with Hamilton. Oh my God, has everybody I don't even want to see this crash, because it's going to be Hamilton just going straight into him. Oh, if that was real life, someone was dead. Someone would be dead. And I mean that, folks. But my God, anyway, here we go, back for the restart on lap 13. We're going to get a 2-lap sprint here to decide the Grand Prix. I don't think Jackie's, well, unless you can get into the podium. Well, it's actually Perez that's leading. Where did Verstappen go? Verstappen has somehow ended up behind her here. That's incredible. Oh, and I tell you what, she's taken liberties with George Russell as we are on board the nose of Sergio Perez going up to turn 1. That's not the car we want to be looking at. We want to be looking at that car right there, the old red, pink, white, and black of Team Chase. Excuse me. I'm getting the team all wrong, aren't I? Oh, there's more wing contact. Did more wing just fly off in the air? There's been so much contact in this race, it's absolutely unforgivable. Perez and Alonso are gone again. Is it... no, it's not Jackie with the damage. Who's them? Because I'm looking at Jackie's car, she seems fine. Russell's car seems absolutely fine too. Oh, that's Verstappen down the inside. Oh, I tell you what, you've let Control on the wrong car there. You want to get back after Verstappen and back after him quick. Come on. Head down. Head down and get on with it. Yeah, Wally. That's what we should call her. Should call her a Wally. As we got George. Now George is all over it. You got Hollywood Land Stroll back there. Is it Stroll going around? Stroll is going around without a front wing here. What is going on with Stroll? Is he testing out the new Alpine Superleggera? Available in all good car dealership shops. Never. Never, ever, ever. As well, I think Verstappen's gone to the podium. He's gone from the home race thanks to absolute. Oh my God, she's very wide in 19. She is absolutely wide, and we got Albon here. Tell you what, Albon quietly going about his business. He's moved up to P6 here in this Williams. Well, P7. Magnussen is in P6, and now Albon's there as Magnussen gets his pants pulled down in front of the world. Jesus, what is Albon doing today? And you got Guanyu in front of Albon. Who are we looking at here? We're looking at Yuri Vips, who's down in P16. He's going to pass Robert Schwartzman for P15. But this is the... Oh, well, I think Yuri Vips had enough there. Because now he's just assassinated... I think that was Piastri. I think that was Piastri. Speaking of, I think that Jackie and Russell, Zhou may want to get over here and get on with it, because I think George is. Oh my God, what happened? Oh well. Now there was more contact there, and this race has just got out of hand. Sergio Perez is going to come out the last corner and win the United States Grand Prix. Great momentum heading to his home race on Saturday, with Fernando Alonso finishing in P2. Verstappen is going to finish P3 ahead of us, so Jackie will not win the championship here at Circuit the Americas. Unfortunately, we got a caution going on in the background. What is going on? Is that Zhou going slow? I just thought Zhou was going slow. What happened to Zhou? Well, this has been a really controversial race. Let's be quite honest. Yuri Vips are drive 8, and now Russell wants to start some after the Grand Prix.
They take the checkered flag then here in Austin in what has been another fabulous Grand Prix. Natalie Pinkham, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
I feel consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
Red Bull are our winners today after showcasing some incredible driving. There's been a huge push from them lately to stay competitive with the other teams, and they're certainly proving themselves. So let's see what effect this result has had on the drivers' standings. Well, not the result our points leader would have wanted, but it certainly makes things interesting going forward. Let's focus on the driver of the day. Natalie Pinkham, come on, who do you pick?
Yuri Vips gets my vote today.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. And pulling further ahead in the standings, it's Red Bull. Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
Well, if they're anything like that race, I don't want anything to be going on, if you don't mind me saying so there, Crofty. Sergio Perez wins the United States Grand Prix. To be fair, he won it at a canter in the end ahead of Fernando Alonso. Max Verstappen and Jackie finished. Max Verstappen from P12. Wow. Okay. Yeah. All right. Whatever. Jackie P4. Albon finished P5. Russell, then Magnussen, Schumacher, Ticktum and Tsunoda. What happened to Zhou? He ended up going P. He had a 5-second penalty too. I don't know. What on earth happened to Zhou at the end there? Because I saw him going slow. So did he have a failure or something? Because he was all the way up here. We'll go and debrief and find out what happened. But that was a very controversial race, to say the least. Yeah. Not the ideal result we were looking for there, unfortunately. But yeah, you know, she did her best out there. Guanyu again stepped up to the plate. Dear me, I have got loads of stuff that I don't need. Yeah, that's another notification. Yeah, we didn't achieve a podium finish, which is a shame, because I think she would have had the car for a podium. But you know, it is what it is. I think we could go spend some of that money. I honestly think that we can spend some of that money. But that just makes the championship a little bit even more competitive, don't you? Don't you all just love the fact that this championship might go down to the wire in Abu Dhabi? Oh, what would happen if it did, folks? Right then. More money in. We love it. Alright, what can we do here? There's nothing for resource points or reaction training for Guanyu. Always good to get his reaction training going. We have 533 resource points. I would like to spend them if I can. I see a plank that could be in order. I see a front nose structure that could also be in order. Oops, I'm almost knocking the microphone over. But I might hold on. No, I want this plank. Yeah, let's get the plank. If we can get the plank sorted, that'll be awesome. Yeah, we're going to give up on the durability, and durability is going to be something we work on for season 4. So, Verstappen reels her in just a little bit. Just a little bit, but not a lot. Definitely a good race though. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so. Back on Saturday with F1 Manager 22. Back tomorrow with F1 Manager around Mexico. So we will see you all next time.